But welcome back to part 31 of our Action Taimanin playthrough. They're going through a little 20th anniversary celebration for the series. I think the game itself is somewhere around uh, 5 years old now. But welcome back. It's great to see you. Welcome in Skull. Welcome in Pat. I'm going to give you guys the Twitch chat shout outs. But yeah, welcome in. We're playing Taimanin tonight. Um, this is the big calendar. They've got this huge 20th anniversary count, and it comes with the Founding Three, which I was going to get in the mileage shop, but then Emacs told me this is not the better of the two. That Shisui is the better of the two, and I was like, I really like this one because it's the Founding Three. I mean, I really like all three of those characters, but they're gonna give you one at the end of 30 days. So I mean, shit. I might not have to buy it now. Right, while streaming, I 8 tabs open for Lurgan now 1 to 2. Yeah, I usually do. If like right now, I think the tabs I have open are uh, Dave, Crack, Limo, Control Base Delete, Hindo, uh, and one other. Um, so yeah, I mean it's not. I don't have a ton of, and that's usually more when I stream. Like I usually have less than that when I stream. So, but still, right. Welcome in. That's the deal. That's the weekly done. We got our dispatch missions done. Uh, what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? How was your day? I'm honestly, honestly, I'm getting beat. I'm just so busy in work. I'm just so insanely busy in work, and financially, I got kicked in the teeth a bit last week. So I've been better. I gotta reset Magatamas 100 times, polish them 4 more times. This is the club pass. We're getting there. The event missions are done. They want us to do daily missions. And what are we at with members? So he's on 16. He's on 15. Remember, 21 is the max inactive. So whenever a member goes 22 days inactive, I usually kick them. So that's one to keep an eye on. Let me see. What else have we got going on here? Let me grab these. We're almost done this. This is actually going to tick over, I think, up to like 98% in 8 minutes. So, Ziggurath! Hello, you Yankee bastard! Hello, Zig! What's up, bro? It's good to see you, man. Nice stream earlier today, bro. I know you're playing the PGA, bro. Um, so, uh, nice. Yeah. Nah, it was ass. No, man, don't say that. It was just nice to see you stream, bro. It was just nice for me to see you stream. I want this. I want this so bad. I don't think I have it. I do not think I have it. No, I don't. I don't have it. So, it must be a login event reward. Yeah, that we know about. That we know about. It's not. I don't know how to get it then. Okay. I was feeling so flat. I know what's going on, man. I feel bad for you. I do. I don't know what to say, to try and comfort you, so forgive me with that, but I do know, I know you're not feeling, great. Still Galvin at the moment? Nice. Let me continue with the chat shoutouts, by the way. We're doing a little timing in tonight. We're just relaxing. I was off from streaming the last few days. I was actually going to do this on Tuesday, and then I thought, nah, I'll do it on. I actually thought Bizarre Brigade was going to stream in the evening, and he's been away for like 3 months. So I was like, let me see if I can move my stream to Thursday, since Thursday's the open day, and I will try to advertise his return in my Discord. And then he streamed in the afternoon. Um, But then I by then I had already made the decision, and then Heindo canceled yesterday because he wanted to play the Avely save, and I I was gonna go live with F1 2012, but then I got so tired after dinner, and I'm like, I kind of just want to play N64 for a little bit. So I did that. I played WWF No Mercy on the N64 for like 3 hours, and then I just went to bed. I just fell asleep, and I was like, all right. Yeah, it's really late, but I don't speak. Oh man, I just got in and made coffee after walking the dog. Nice. So, um, we got our work cut out for us a little bit here tonight. We have archive events, episode 4 archive events to clean up. They added Crusade of Hatred. So I've got this unnamed event and Crusade of Hatred left. They are probably going to add another record or two at the end of episode 4, and then they'll be into episode 5. In the meantime, I also we have a brand new event. Justice runs on the night. The repeat event, I actually didn't even finish rolling my damn gotchas on it. That's how bad it is. If you have Diddy Kong Racing, I'm coming over. I was playing on I was playing on Project 64, so I'm pretty sure I could get Diddy Kong Racing. So, but yeah, every once in a while I whip out the old WWF No Mercy because it's one of the. It is probably one of the best, if not the best, wrestling game that's been made. So, a U-turn before the pits today. I did not see that. No. I saw that you raced Monaco, but I did not see that. We're just rolling the gotchas, and while we do that, I can give Zig a shout out. But no, I didn't see the U-turn. All right, so we're almost done with it. Actually, on that note, what is actually in the boxes? Oh fuck, we get 2 crystal kits this time. Those are so useful. And then it's a costume at the end. Oh, it's the Special Forces costume from Sujing Lei. So this is a costume event. So we get the limited gacha coins are really useful. But the crystal kits are also insanely useful because I have basically run out of them. And I don't have many of them. I think I have 7 of them. So I built up a little bit more. And those things are insanely useful because they're needed to keep promoting your Taimanin. And Rin is now, what is that? 10 stars? So she's almost 11 star ready, and I need 10 of these crystals. I only have 7 in the box. I probably can craft more. I'm assuming I can craft more. Do I have enough? I have enough to craft 3, which I'm gonna do now. And there you have it. Right. I didn't know Kevin Durant is part Philly Union, not Philly United, but yes, he is a minority owner for the Philadelphia Union. I think he owns about 5%. I think it is of the Philly Union. Welcome in, Soothsayer, by the way. Hope you're well. Let me give you a shout out, man. Union, yeah. He's I think 5% owner. So, welcome in. I have to wait 12 seconds. Pixelated Suits, what's good, Pix? How are you, brother? Let me just get you down here. Nice. And by the time I've written that, it'll be time for another shout out. How'd Nacional do in the cup the other weekend? I forgot to ask what the conclusion was. I think you said they were like 1-0 up or something, but I forgot to ask what the conclusion of that was. Right. This fucking event is so hard. It's so hard. This is so hard. Like, I'll run it for you guys, but like, holy shit, we won 4-1 Olympico from our 20-year-old. Oh, bro. I'm gonna run this event, but like, yeah, this one's fucking so hard. The only thing I have to do now in this event is stay above 50% health. I cleared the 300 seconds, and I cleared to get hit less than 30 times, which is excellent. Now I just have to ensure that I get hit less than 3, or I keep above 50% health. That's all I have to do for this, which in and of itself sounds easy, but you would be mega surprised how difficult it can be. Um, Especially since that's the boss over, and it's just these things keep fucking spawning like there's no tomorrow. Benny, I race very aggressive in Monaco. I race very scared in Monaco. I am not very good at racing aggressive in Monaco, which is probably why I'm slow as shit in Monaco. I mean, that's besides the point. That is not who I wanted you to go after, and that is a wasted Shadow Claw. It's the blue version of these guys right here that are annoying because they can fire a beam that basically goes all the way across. And that is what is difficult to... There he is firing it right now. And it stuns you, that beam. That beam will just straight up stun you. So... And there's also the spiders that will launch heat-seeking missiles, which are not great. Um, they can be quite the annoyance as well. But they will eventually stop spawning. I'm just trying to wait until I have my ult. I have no time limit for this. Thankfully. Absolutely no time limit now. Oh, I just got out of there too. I got 2 health potions on the ground. That's good. It's the heat seekers I gotta be careful of. There's one down. Oh, fuck you. Okay, here we go. There we go. Now I can come over here. I can ult him. I can use that to drag him forward. There he goes into one. Should hit the other one. He does. And here we go. Now it's just me and the big dog. One-on-one. I'm sorry, chat. I'll answer your questions after this. Or respond to your chats after this. Oh, that should stun him, actually. Yep, I got him stunned. Here we go. Let's go ham. By go ham, I mean get two full things off of. Whew, he's got such range, too. That's kind of the only problem. Is his range is absolutely massive. Like, massive. Oh. But, again, I got no time limit. I already completed the time limit part. I just need the 50% HP. Oh, that's... He can charge you down, too. That's kind of the big worry, is that they... Whew. Now, they're stunned. There we go. They just finished the stun. There's one. Come on over. There's a second. This should stun them. That did not, but the bear will. And now I can go ham, and he is, part 1 is done. Lurking because family in town. Sounds good, Stuart. Thank you very much. Nice. Alright. Oh, yeah. Wrong. There you go. Whoop, whoop. There you go. You mean you used all the wings? Yeah, right. I won regional cup or something like that in Brazil. My multi-club state cup. Yeah, it's a regional cup. It's a state cup. I was dive bombing everyone. I believe people will be scared of Monaco. Just stay saying be aggressive. It either work or it doesn't. It's my fault. That's, you know what? Honestly, that's probably the right mindset to have for Monaco. You know what I mean? Like that is actually a really good mindset to have for Monaco. Turn 1 and U-turns are the only dive bombs. You dive bomb everywhere. Hey man, you won the race. I mean, come on now. Who are we? But how's everybody doing? Like, Sooth, how you doing? Skull, how was your day? Pix, how you been, man? It's been like 3 days since I talked to you, brother. 3 or 4 days. Sooth, how you doing? Pat, how's the week been for you? How many restarts though? Hey, we ain't gotta get. Hey, those are minor details, bro. Those are minor details, Pat. Monaco is very narrow, but still, in my opinion, Saudi is worse to drive. Also, after the tunnel, I agree. I think Saudi Arabia is really awful to drive. The first sector in Saudi Arabia is just awful to drive. Period. And the third sector, when the tires are wearing, that third sector is extremely dangerous. So your day's just starting. Well, how was your day yesterday, Pat? It's been a few days since I talked to you, man. Good. Trying to see if I can make it out to the Red Bulls 2 game. Nice. Let's go. That's for all the marbles, isn't it, Picks? My day got five flashbacks in Monaco is pretty light work. All right, now here's the problem. I don't have anything. I have literally nothing that can regain my health. So I have to monitor it, and I have to stay on top of it because he can, or she can, absolutely wreck me if I'm not careful. Oh, heat seekers, what the fuck? There we go. I'm gonna drop this and hope that she comes this way. Yep, 1, 2. There we go. Woo, get away. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't take damage there whatsoever. Come on over. Oh, I just critted and got him. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, thank God. I was having so much trouble beating this damn mission. Oh my God. When I got the time and I got to get less than 30 hits, I was like, I can actually do this. Like, I can actually beat this. And now I've come in and actually got 3 stars, which is great. A few days busy catching up. Yeah, basically. I had drinks till 3 a.m. I know, I know. Uh, my tires were cooked. Thankfully, at the end came. Your rears were cooked, bro. It was insane. Your fronts had like 29% and your rears were at almost 70, bro. Your rear, I can't control a car when it's that bad. When the rear loses grip that bad and the front's like turning in, but the rear just wants to spin out like on the like it just that I have the biggest problem. I was at a job interview, so now I'm hopeful. Nice. Also waiting Sunday because it's Father's Day in Finland. Nice, man. Very nice. I can't believe it's Father's Day in Finland. No VC or SC. Why? I don't know. Uh, I don't know if Skulls Race had a VC or an SC. Oh, I'm so glad I got that done. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Now I can come in here and be like, and start burning all those tickets. I'm not even gonna try with it. Fuck the bonus section. I'm not gonna try the bonus section this time. Fuck it. Like I'm literally. Do we try? No. Ooh, nice. No safety car or virtual safety car. Do we try the bonus section? Do I actually? Am I a glutton for punishment? I don't know. But first, I'm gonna roll these gotchas. We're gonna roll the gotcha first. I watched a really good match today. I had the women's wheelchair double gold medal final on from the Paralympics last year. What a fucking game that was. Oh my God. There was like that match was insane. Insane. It was so good. Um it was very close as well. Very close. My teammate crashed corner after tunnel. Thought, fuck, here's the seat the car. That the win, not the win over. Thankfully not. Yeah, yeah, not with the tire wear you had. You would have been. You were. Those cars were eating into that time like crazy. So, But yeah, thankfully you got it across the line, which is great. Absolutely great, Skull. Is that your first win of the season, Skull? Stewart with the 10 stream watch streak. Skull got one as well. Thank you very much. I know you're still lurking away, Stewart, because you got family in town. I get it. Yeah, first win, probably my only win of the season. Hey, it's all good. I kind of feel that way about Miami, Skull. Not gonna lie. We need channel points for FM. What do you mean? Oh, you mean on Skulls? So, go to. Hey, he's not that. I disagree with that. Let's not be like that. So he's an absolute goat for hockey, though. I did see that he scored last night, the 900th goal. Right. Time to burn away tickets. Time to burn away tickets. Here we go. I actually changed the channel rules after what happened over the weekend. So just an FYI. But just minor changes, very, very minor changes. So, no. I'd love to see a Superman movie where the CIA wants to assassinate Clark Kent, not because he's Superman, but rather because he's a great investigative journalist. So, hey, that would be interesting. Right. I'm gonna roll through these two gacha boxes. So now this is gonna take me through box 3. Oh, I'm gonna have a crystal kit. Yes. I need those so bad. I need the crystal kits so bad. There it is. Bam. That's the 8th one. And I'm crafting 3 reds, which means Urihara Rin will have enough crystals to go to 11 star. 12 is a different story. But at the very least, I will have enough to go to 11 star. Or take her to 11 star. She's not max level yet. She's not 73, so I can't. Or is it 75? I think 73, so I can't take her there yet. But very close. We're getting close. Is that FMS directorate? Really? That's odd to me. Oh, that's so odd to me. Because he doesn't really do anything with the team. You know, he just basically has like a business venture, right? I can't remember what it's called, but he has a company that's basically just business ventures. And they buy stakes in sports teams. I think I kept coming off the power in the corner as was close to losing the rear a few times. I was scared crashing. I would rage quit, so just no power coming into the corners. That's actually probably the best way to race around Monaco, is to cut the power in the corners, right? A couple things here. Let's grab this and this. Oh my God, still more? Let's do some... No, that's main. Let's do daily, because we need daily. I'm not worried about the cost of it with AP-wise, because we have so much of it, it's fine. I'm going to run 3 dailies. We need them anyway for the club missions, so this will be useful for the club missions, right? So, there's that. That's useful. What am I going to do here? Well, first off, I could use that. Thank you very much. And then second off, let's use the rest of this. I'm going to sell this. 716,000 gold. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to grab this. That's going to give me 400. That's going to give me 33 more things to use. These guys. So now I got 9,700 AP. Hydrate, welcome in, Crack. Assets. What's up, Crack? So, thank you for the hydrate, brother. Let me give you a shout out, my guy. I have found out, thanks to Bizarre Brigade, big thanks to Bizarre Brigade for taking the time to explain it to me, but I found out that MLS in FM24 or FM26, sorry. MLS and FM26 is completely broken. Um, and you can't use GAM to buy down contract salary cap impacts of contracts, which is like the number one thing you would want GAM for. So yeah, the league is practically completely unplayable, which blows, completely blows. Right. What about special mode? We need that 15 times. Time attack is where it's at. We need time attack 50 times. I also need win arena, play arena 100 times. Win arena 50 times. So I might do that. I might clean up these 7 here in the arena. Donate 50 items to the club. Time of 5 VR I'm going to clean up. And yeah, we're going to get this a little bit closer. You get rewards as your club members complete this. But I'm the club leader, and I probably should take the charge. And I usually do for some of these things, like at least the Magatamas. I always take charge for the Magatamas. So let's start the party, the club party. I actually have a spot open. How about that? No, way low rank. Way low rank. He's already joined another club. This is the next member, and he is in. Cool. So I actually had a member leave, just straight up leave, which is interesting. Dish Thunder still here. 10th Shadow still here. Mafiz is still here, which is pretty cool. They're like the big ones that usually carry us every month. But right, we said we needed to clean up the arena 7 times, so let's do that. Let's go into the arena. Here's part battle 1 for the arena. Is it good broken or bad broken? Like it's broken. I have sleep B. I have a good stream. Enjoy chat. Enjoy. You have a good time. Thank you, Skull. Good night, brother. Take care, man. Oh, why is Mitsuki just taking punishment right out the gate, bro? You can't. There you go. Show her who's boss. By the way, Benny, laptops are getting bigger. I saw an 18-inch. I love it. I have a 17-inch. I like laptops. I don't understand, and I've explained this before. Oh, come on now. Now you're getting beaten over by Hibiko? Come on now. Mitsuki? Are you going to get any attack off? There you go. Finally fucked her up. That's 1 win. We need 7. So that's 1. We're going to go into the next one. This will be 2. I said this before. I never understood the need for laptops to be razor thin. I don't like that. I would rather they be bigger and heavier and have better insulation, right? Only one more stream for the return. Good night, Pat's nice. Like, I used to have a Toshiba that was like twice as big as this, twice as thick as this, right? Like pivot, like I would have it open and it would be twice as thick as this. And I didn't mind that because there was like a section on the side that you knew blew air out, right? So I could actually pivot like a fan, an external fan, whether it's a wind machine or a fan like that behind me, to blow the air away from the computer, and it would cool. It was just better at cooling. It was so much better at cooling itself. Whereas this MSI does good, and if I touch near the touchpad, it's fine. But if I touch near the pivoting brackets, it's extremely hot, even through the plastic. Very hot, to the point where it's uncomfortably hot. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm like, I just make it bigger and make it a little bit thicker and give it better. Oh my god, fucking Sora is so hard to fight against in the arena. She's so hard. Come on, Shionoi. There we go. Shit. Sora is like ridiculous. That's 3 wins. I mean, they wanted to get it more portable, but temps will kill the laptop. And I understand. Here's the thing. I understand getting Yeah, I have a pad under here that cools the laptop, right? So it keeps it cooler. It's believe it or not, it's very noticeable. I have a tray that the laptop sits on that cools it, and it makes about a 10 degree Celsius difference. Um, oh, nice. That's I think win four, win number four. So we're gonna do this will be five. This might be promotion series. No, no, we're not even close to promotion series yet. Um, but um, my point is like I understand the portability, but for non-gaming laptops, I understand the portability. Do you know what I mean? I the whole purpose of a gaming laptop isn't for it to be razor thin. It's to have a beast of a computer you can take on the go, right? Like, so give me something a little bit thicker that can cool itself better because that's the purpose of a gaming laptop. Do you know what I mean? Like, so why handicap itself with thermal throttling? It doesn't make any sense. This will be 6 coming up here. So I agree. Yeah. Plus undervolted my GPU, and so it stays more cooler while gaming. Mine, I mean, everything here does a cool job. I think the average temp for this laptop is 71 degrees. So, and that's fine. That's plus more power. Yeah. 71's about average. I think I could even control alt delete this right now and figure it out. I'm pretty sure we're around there. It's in the 79. So, if I, and they said anything above and once you get into the 90s, it's a problem. So here we go with this might be the last one I need. So weather is hot as hell. So oh yeah, well that makes sense. You know what I mean? That makes that yeah, that makes total sense. Over here, I'm in a nice air conditioned room, or since it's getting cold out, heated room. But yeah. Although to be honest with you, I don't think. I mean, this room. I like having this room have heat on it in the midday because obviously I'm the doors open and everything. But um, when I close this door to stream, this room gets hot. Period. I mean, there's 2 laptops on here. There's their cooling trays. There's me. Sometimes I need to like I'll turn the fan on if it gets too hot. But like in the middle of the winter, if I'm doing a 12-hour stream, you guys are gonna see this thing on, even though it's literally like below freezing outside, because it just gets warm in here. There's so many. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, that you're not wrong. That should have gotten me over the line. Did it not? Do I literally need one more? Is that what I need? I need one more, don't I? No, that's complete. That is complete. Oh, it was only 5 stars. That's why we didn't get it. It was only that literally was only worth 5 stars. What the fuck? Okay. Um, time of VR. That's what I do when it's getting cold. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, I have the spare laptop on because, like I said, I have the Paralympics on right at the same time because I'm still watching through that, or I'm catching up on MLS games. I'm caught up on MLS games now, so. Um, but um, there is the limited time costumes don't come out until the 11th, so I'm actually sitting really good with gems. I got plenty. Wish I could stay big man, but I have work in the morning. Have the best stream possible. Thank you, Crack. Have a wonderful night, my man. Take care of yourself. I will talk to you soon, if not tomorrow, bro. Um, from the update, we need love the improvements from the update. We need more. We're getting one. We're actually getting one of my favorite costumes for Mirabelle. Uh, is it in collections? It might already have been patched into collections. Let me see if I can filter out for Mirabelle. Uh, it's not here yet. Okay. It's not here yet. Okay. But I do know it's coming. I do know that the costume for Mirabelle is coming. Now I'm just having a manual peruse to see if I can find it. It would be, yeah, it's not in here. It's not in here. But It's coming on the 11th, so. Good night, sleep, bro. Nice. We did get this. Fuma Saiga went through a revive, so now like all her weapons are in the shop, and I don't really have a need for anything in the shop of desires or in anything. I mean, the Kung Fu Mai maybe I could grab one. I don't have her 5 out of 5. I actually probably should because I've almost got one. I've almost got that would put me down at 80, and I'd be 4 shy. Well, we'll see. I don't think I'll grab her yet. No, I would need to do time of VR. Oh God, the mass timing. She's annoying, right? Let's go. Let's go challenge the mass timing. And I actually wish they would bring her out as a playable. She's probably one of my favorites. So. Nice. She's stunned. Let's just go ham. Right out the gate. There we go. Now we can. Oh, she good. Alright, let's go ham. Oh, she just got stunned again. Let's go ham again. Ah. Oh. She's stunned. That should do it. She's gonna be done. There we go. That wild game is crazy. 3-3 in the second. That's crazy. 4-3 now in the second. Jesus Christ, what's going on? Good. Auto finish is unlocked. Great. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna hit challenge, and we're just gonna pop. We're just gonna pop 8 automatically. That gave me 1,000 time of 5 VR coins, which I can now use to buy another. Oh, that's a crystal kit. Do I want the crystal kit or do I want the crystal mirage? The crystal kit would be nice because I can buy. Well, how many mirages do I have? That's the question I've got. How many mirages do I have? They're here somewhere. Lord knows they're here somewhere. Am I blind? No, I have 6. So I would need 2, I think. And I think the next one I need 4. So I actually have enough for Rin. And she's the next one that's coming up to 12 stars. After that is probably either Mirabelle or Eleanor. Speaking of which, affinity. I forgot to roll the affinity for today. Or submit the affinity for today. Mirabelle is getting there. I do get a crystal kit and a mirage kit. Actually, with the last of her infinity. She's done and she's done. And Eleanor's done as well. So these 3 are done. So I'm working on Mirabelle and then I'll go over to Rin. But oh, that should have helped complete, or not complete, but at least get us closer. It did. 57 now. I'll reset these off stream because it can be very boring. You're just kind of waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Donate items to club. Let's go to club donation. We're going to give 1 million. Anything over 1,000 I'm going to donate. So there, 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 there. Do I have over 1,000? Yep, there. I'd rather hold on to them. This is useful. I have plenty of those. And the rest I'd kind of rather hold on to. I could do these, but 20 is quite a bit. That's a lot. So that should, let me refresh. That brings us up to 44. So we're good. So that's good. Daily quest time attack is interesting. Special mode we need to do. And let's get the old fingers working because it's Yukikaze. It starts off slow enough, and then it like stutter steps at one point, like right when the yeah, right there, and then the tempo is basically outside of one or two stutter steps the same for the rest of the entire portion. If you've taken music at any point in time in your life, this mode is super easy to you because it's literally the same timing the whole way. Benny, any fucking chance, Lino? What's up, Hindo? What's good? What's up, baseball fan? What's good? Any fucking chance, Lino? How are you, baseball fan? How are you, Hindo? I know we just talked. I've got the equivalent of first year uni music degree. Yeah. If you're doing something like that where it's A and D and you're just alternating between and the tempo is the same, like the beat, the pace of every object that you're shooting, like, in Fruit Ninja or something, is the same. It's so easy for you because you're just like it's like you're on a 4 beat. You know what I mean? Like it's just like back in music school when you were on a 4 beat. So carried hose. I just visited my local to fight. Oh, night. How heavy was it? Shut up, Heindel. Right. Let's. I do want to get. This is only box 4. So you think that's bad? For fucking 2. So you think that, brother? You have not seen the rest of the characters in this game. That's packages. I didn't mean to go to packages. I meant to go to characters. Like, should I go to Taimanin? Should I actually just go to Taimanin to show you? Because like Kirara's one. Uh, uh, who else? I at some point need to learn really Ragnarok and Phantasma and Azusa. Lapis I heard's really good. So I think Karada will be the next one. I have our ultimates. Drink your damn water. Absolutely. Right. But what's up, GC peeps? It's this guy. That's the kind of game. Hmm. I had Smart open on it in the friends list. I didn't even know it. Right. Should I roll for Kung Fu Mai? No, I'm kind of debating just buying Kung Fu Mai again. I've got 4 days to decide whether I want to buy her with the Shop of Desires. Maybe. You lost weight? Have I? I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have, man. You're looking good. I appreciate that. Thank you. I need to check because this is going to sound really sad, but um, my mother recently bought. Looks like it up top. I appreciate that. The shoulders area, nice, man. I appreciate that. My mother recently bought a treadmill, so we have a treadmill in, and the weight limit on the treadmill is like 265, right? And I'm like right around there. Fucking ads. I'll come back. I'll repeat it again. It's fine. We do need to do time attack at some point. Maybe I run time attack with I ran all the time attacks previously with Momichi Nagi, and she's only level 23, so she's super weak to shut everything down. Sounds good. Did you raid out? Like, did you stop streaming and you raided out to another GTA RP, man? You raided Batman. Nice. Nice. Good choice, Heindo. Fucking good choice, dude. You and Crack both rated Batman. Let me get the lurk up on Batman. Oh, come on. Fucking, come on. Come on. I'm just closing down tabs now. I gotta collect the points in Hindo's stream because I was lurking in his. And I got points. Nice. All right. Wow. Okay. Cool. Oh, okay. It only took a minute. Nice. All right. Are you back from the ads, Hindo? They were very nice medical firemen. The guys were pleased to welcome me in. Now I'm bored. Are you back from ads? Are you back from ads? Did you? How heavy was the hose, baseball fan? Because I'd imagine it's pretty heavy. Yeah, we're gonna run here. Okay, we back. What I was saying prior was, my mother brought a treadmill, right, for the whole family to use, mainly her. But the weight limit for the treadmill is 265 pounds, right? And I'm like right there. I might be a pound over, I might be a pound under. I'm like right there. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I have to see. Oh, I know, I know. Yeah, honestly, I know. She gets upset because she'll walk for 15 minutes and then she'll be like, I only burned 13 calories. And I'm like, do you realize if you did that for an hour, you would burn like a snack that you had during the day clean off. Like you would just burn it and clean off. Do you know what I mean? Like that's no big deal, you know? So, I meant that's not a little deal. Like that's a, you know what I mean? Like especially if you're like me, and sometimes I don't even snack during the day. Sometimes I'll wake up and the first thing I have is breakfast. You know, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't even have breakfast. But sometimes I wake up and like the first thing I would do is eat breakfast, and then I will not eat again, and that's at like 8 in the morning, 7:30, 8 in the morning, and then I don't eat again until 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then I eat at like 6 o'clock, and I don't have anything else the whole day. What do you think about Fire Guys? I mean, they do a job I would never want to do, man. But I have held the fire hose before, and it's fucking heavy, dude. Hindo, why are you not a VIP in my channel yet, bro? Uh, we only fucking race together, brother. Let's go. There you go. You're a VIP of the channel now. I am too. I'm just pissed you didn't wait for Dan FM Database's fucking database. I have heard the lower league databases are missing a lot of information, and Dan FM data. I know you couldn't wait. Dan FM database says I think he said he's currently done or almost done level 9. So yeah, I think he's actually done level 7 and 8 and 9. But you're right, being one step down is not a big deal for a database because the moment you get promoted, you can just turn the lower leagues off, you know, so you avoid the bugs and then boom, there you are, you know what I mean? In the regular step system anyway, in the vanilla game anyway, right? Why you got it originally, baseball fan, because originally I required a verified phone number and email to follow and chat in this stream, and being a VIP gets around those settings. Um, so right now, all chatters must have a verified email. The exceptions are subscribers, VIPs, and moderators. Um, and that's basically it. I used to have phone verification on too, and it used to be, and then afterwards I changed phone verification to only first-time chatters. Chatters without a verified phone number must have accounts older than 6 months, and chatters without a verified phone number must have followed for more than 3 months. But then what I heard was that that is actually a bugged feature on uh, Twitch Mobile. So if you have Twitch Mobile but not a verified phone number, it's actually bugged, and it it won't allow you to chat. So I was just like, fuck, I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay, cool. Then I'll just decline it. There you go. Yeah, exactly. It's not like I'm missing much. And I'm in December. Yeah, that's fair. Got it for my otherworldly race and race engineer performance last Wednesday. Let's be honest. You're not wrong. 100%. All right, I remember it wasn't working when we were first met on Twitch. You were speechless for a while. Yeah. Sorry. I eventually just fixed it and said fuck it. And honestly, the whole reason was because I don't know if you guys know this or not, baseball fan, but just to explain very quickly. Um, uh, at some point last year, during the FM24 news cycle, or during the FM, like at some point last year when FM26 was still not out, a lot of FM streamers were getting bot followed. And I mean, like, hundreds of bots would come on and follow at the same time, and it would just trigger people's follower alerts over and over and over and over and over and over and over again endlessly. And you could stream for like 6 hours, and the alert would just trigger nonstop for like 3 hours, and it was a very big issue. And like it ruined the experience for a lot of streamers. So that's when I saw that happening to other FM streamers, I'm like, I'm gonna turn phone verification on because none of those accounts are gonna have a verified phone number. So if they need to have a verified phone number to follow, they're not gonna be able to do that on my channel. So that's why I turned it on originally. You're our boy. He is our boy, that's for sure. Man, I've been a mod for a boy that got bot followed day after day. Ridiculous. Yeah, it's fucking awful, isn't it? Um, it really kills the enjoyment. Because, like, I really like my followers. I don't know if you guys know what Benakage is from, what that character is, etc., etc. But all of my alerts, whether it's gifted subs, cheers, raids, follows, self-subscribing, they are all cutscenes of Benakage, and that's why I really like them. Like I took the time to download the videos, run them through a quality like a 1080p, like a program that upscaled it to 1080p because the game's Rumble Roses, yes. Um, like that the PS2 game is only available whatever PS2 wasn't even 720p. PS2 was like maybe 480 at best, right? Usually 360p. So like I ran them through a program that tried to upscale the quality to 1080p without losing like pixelating and clean up the stuff, the audio, and then went through and cut out the cutscenes that I wanted in those videos to use as alerts. You know what the shitty thing is? I was looking for them the other day because I actually needed them, and I was like, "Where's the raw file?" I lost the raw files. I lost the raw files. Um, You nice. We do appreciate you, but yeah, I appreciate that baseball fan. But yeah, I eventually was like, you know what, the bot problem seems to have died down a little bit, so I'm okay taking the verification off. What did I? I'm on box 5, so I'm actually almost done. Couple things. First off, actually, I did do that for Mitsuki. I kind of want to change her costume because I've had the Q-Pow on her for like a dog's age now. She has a Halloween costume where she almost looks, she almost looks like Lady Dimitrescu, I think, on this one. And then she has her Task Force one and her. I don't really have any great. I mean, the kimono is really nice. What the blue tends to be. Well, actually, so this is a decent color, but like the blue here, that's dynamite. That's actually the fade going on. That's so nice. Yeah. Phantom. It is fall, so might as well put the fall outfit on one of her. Um, but oh, the other one I meant to do was Rin. Rin's probably got skills that can be upgraded. I'm almost done upgrading Rin. So now that just went to 23. So the rest of them are going to go to 23. 25 is the max. So, yeah, PSX, PCSX2. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna head into bed, dude. Heindo, thank you for coming by, brother. Did I give you a shout out earlier? I think I did. I did. Have a great night. Phone. I'll be back. Sounds good, bro. Sounds good. Get a good night's sleep, man. I'll talk to you soon. Um, if not, tomorrow. Uh, yeah, we got 6.9 million gold. You run through gold quite quickly because literally, if I were to promote Rin, it's 1.15 million. So, and she's 82. She's got to get to 83, and then I can promote her. But yeah, she's holy shit, I got 13 WP. I didn't even know that I got 13 WP points. And here I am. I got 13 WP points. Wow. All right. Uh boom. Oh, they've changed this interface. Now I can do that. That's awesome. Boom. Boom. This stuff should help quite a bit actually. I should go for that. That would, oh my god, why have I not done this? Critical rate, hold on. Bam, hit that. 10th shadow! 10th shadow! He's the man with the Midas touch. A spider's touch. Why is it telling me? Oh, because I missed the T. I missed the T on 10th shadow. Bam! Guess who's back? Back again. Hindo's back. Tell a friend. I should do, this would be nice, damage against bosses, but I should just do skill damage. Hit that. So, nice. I should do the penetration as well, but, like, I don't want to just fucking, come on now. I mean, there should just be flat pen. There's not flat pen. How is there not flat pen? No, there is flat pen. Right here. Flat penetration. There we go. By 2%. Like, why do it against each type when you can just do it flat right here? Yeah, nice. Right. Let me write you down 10 Shadow. I totally forgot to. Right. Um, just like there's flat fortitude as well. Reduced damage taken from boss would be nice because sometimes they fuck me up. Uh, Duration of a debuff would be, that's kind of, I don't know. I don't need any of this. All this is that. But, uh, maybe we start going for level 3s. Maybe. Damage dealt to all enemy. Hell yeah, let's go with that. Yesterday, Benny, I'm recreating 1871 to 2025, and all the games. The first ever professional baseball game was the 4th of May, 1871, Cleveland at Fort Wayne. Is Fort Wayne in Illinois? No. Fort Wayne was in Indy. Was Fort Wayne Indiana? Indiana, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I never answered my own question of what I should buy. 1 hour left for the random shop. Let's buy the crystals. Let's go for it. Fuck it. Well, there we go. Mirages I'm good for. The Kekiungas, yeah. I don't even know it was Indiana because that's that GTA RP coming in there. That's that GTA RP knowledge. Oh, hold on. That is not what I want. Why is Su Jinglei supporter? Oh, because they can be enchanted. I don't need that. Right. Osmosis. Nice. Right. Let's do the archive event while we're here, cause we'll get those gems, shall we? Right. Unknown archive, unnamed archive. Can't wait. 7-hour drive. I'm booked to go to an Avely game in March. 7-hour drive. Jesus Christ. I mean, I hated the one to Boston, and that was 6.5. Count Sessendorfer was on Philly Athletics, your team. Technically not my team because they became the was it Kansas City Athletics, and then uh, they became the Oakland Athletics, and then they became just the Athletics, soon to be the Las Vegas Athletics. But yeah, 65 pound for hotel, 120 poundish on petrol. That's a lot. That's a fucking lot. You can't take a train. Well, you're in Scotland. That's what makes the trip so damn long. Just because you're in Scotland. Memories priceless. Absolutely. Yeah. The Phillies were different, just a different separate team franchise. Yeah. But why would I when I can drive? You know what? And then people say, I don't know how Americans do the drives. That's the same concept over here. Oh, it's called Special Camp of Youth and Deceit. Okay. Who's our easy? I think we're using Momichi Nagi for easy mode. So let's get some stuff on Nagi. The Saab is built for these journeys. Fair enough. I actually haven't driven. I have an oil change next week for my Subaru, and I actually have not driven it 5,000 miles because they recommend your oil get changed every 5,000 miles. I have not driven it 5,000 miles since the last oil change. But it's been 6 months, and by the time I get it changed next week, it'll be 7. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll just go with the flow, I guess. So big leather seat. Oh, that's a far drive. I don't know roads over there. He's in Scotland, not Ireland, but yeah. Scotland into England is long, long. Big leather seats, heated cool seats, heated cooled glove box, heated wing mirrors, a convertible, 2.8 liter twin turbo V6. That's sick. My old 96 I had a 96 Volvo Hyundai and it had heated seats and a sunroof. And I got that car in like 20, maybe 14, 2015, man. And I love that thing. I still have not had a car as good. I mean, I've had like I didn't mind my Ford, and I took my Ford everywhere, bro, everywhere. But like, no, it wasn't the same. Like my oh, he's flying. Oh, he's flying. He going up. There we go. Uh, 96 Volvo would have been. It was an 850. Yeah, it was an 850 turbo as well. It was a turbo engine. So it was a Volvo 850T. Um, and yeah, your dad had the 850R, nice. Yeah, I had the 850T, 2.5 liter turbo. Yep. And I fucking loved that car. It was awesome. I mean, heated seats was cool. It had a cassette player. It had a cassette player. So first car you learned to build, bro. I wish I knew that. I would have given you to repair it. It had a leak in one of the pipes. One of the engine pipes was leaking, but it was extremely slow leak. But like every week or two, I had to put a quart of oil into it just to keep it running. And I traded it in 2016 to get a Ford Fiesta. Uh, and a lot of people talk bad about Ford, and I get why. I understand it, but um, my at the time my work bought the service vans from Ford. You know what I mean by the service vans? Like they were we had road technicians that would come fix your, like those little floor scrubbers and stuff you would walk behind. So we had road technicians, the road legal tanks, yeah. We had road technicians that would fix that stuff, so they would carry all the parts. So because we bought like those trucks from Ford and we bought like 30 of them for aftermarket sales, um, all the employees of the company got a discount on Fords, and I got mine for I think mine cost me 15,008 brand new, which I you now I understand that was 9 years ago, but still, lesser known Sam's big brother Scania. Yeah, but they're more Scania are more into the big industrial trucks. First car I also went over 160 miles per hour. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I couldn't do that. I got up to 95 once in my Volvo, and I'm like, I never ever ever want to be in a vehicle that's going that fast ever again. Um, what's that, like 12,000 pounds? Yeah, about 12,000 pounds. Brand new, like literally 11 miles on the car, uh, and 12,000. I mean that's cheap as shit. Sub forgot. I'm not telling you what I've had to sub at. It's all good, bro. It's all good. You got the heated and cooled seats, bro. You got the bougie going on. So, Saab forgot about them. Yeah, the Saabs aren't really sold over here. I still like the Mustang, the Explorer 2 Common, yeah. But no, 15,008 is pretty cheap for a brand new car, and I bought it, paid it off within 4 years, and it was excellent. I put 259,000 miles on it, mind you. Okay, so it definitely got the I definitely got the mileage out of it. I fucking hate. I remember this event quest too, and I fucking remember hating it as well. There we go. 176 limiter, 1.3 miles to the gallon. Oh my god, damn right it is. The Saab cost me 1,900. That's pretty good. That's a lot of mileage. Was it used or no? I bought it brand new, brand new. Uh, and I put 259,000 miles on it. 259,500, and I traded it in, and I got a Subaru now, and the Subaru brand new. It had 8 miles on it, just 8 miles on it. Cost me 24,009 after the extended warranty, because I did take the extended warranty on it. Uh, and people might be like, why'd you take the extended warranty? Because they only wanted an extra 3,500 for the extended warranty, and it went from 3 year 30,000 to 8 year 80,000, and I'm like, that's a pretty good jump in coverage, and it covers everything but windows, tires, brakes, rotor, the normal wear and tear shit. So I was like, I'll take the extended warranty, thank you very much. 8 year 80K is a good warranty. Yeah, exactly. And I've had the car a year and a half. Take a guess how many miles I have on my Subaru. I've had the Subaru 18 months. Take a guess how many miles I have on it. Nice Subaru. There's one at the dealership in town. I think Forester's the most popular. You should see my driving position, nearly horizontal. Oh my god. 4.5K, very close. 5.4K miles in 18 months, which is not a lot at all. At all. I think they're good in reliability for gas. They are. I love my Sub. It's great. And not only that, but the Union, the football club I have season tickets at, they're partnered with Subaru. So because they're partnered with Subaru, they have a Subaru lot that's specifically for Subaru owners, and that lot is completely free to park in. So I used to pay $360 a year just to park at the football, and now I don't have to pay that fee at all, which is awesome. I remember this mission too. So I've had the Saab around 18 months. I've done 40K. Yeah, I have 5K, 5.4 to be exact. So I don't drive that thing. So I mean, I barely drive that thing, which is great. I love it that way. It's gonna keep its value that way. When I go to sell that vehicle because I'm moving, that 360 a year paid you extended warranty. Yeah, yeah. That the when I go to sell the vehicle, whenever I need to move or whenever I'm moving out of the country, it's going to have way more value because there's going to be literally no mileage on it. Right, this time I need to go to bed, right, and I'm half asleep. Love you, Bennett. Love you, Heindo. Take care, brother. I'll talk to you. If not tomorrow, then, soon, bro. Have a good night's sleep. Have a great day tomorrow as well, dude. So, good night. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, is this the... Oh, no. No, I know this event. I'm pretty sure I know who the boss is going to be for this event, and I'm not looking forward to it. I think the boss is the big Christmas tree. You guys will see what I'm talking about. Oh my god. That bear wanted a hug. He wanted a bear hug. Alright. I should not have used my supporter skill. And I do not have... Yeah, fuck. Yep, this is so bad. Oh, thankfully the tree is down. And I might be able to actually do this pretty efficiently. There we go. Oh, the dragon looked like a lizard and that bear is creepy. Interesting. It's just a fun little gacha. I like it. I like it because you can play it without spending money. When I play Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation, I'm like, Jesus Christ, the amount of money they want from you just for anything in that game. and I feel the same way with Nikkei when it comes to costumes. I like costumes. They're my favorite part of playing a gacha, is the different costumes and outfits and stuff. And those are always the most highly monetized part, because those are always the most popular part. And in Nikkei, that's very true. Nikkei is pretty free to play if you want to pull the different characters and you want to collect the characters. Nikkei gives you plenty, but if you want costumes or outfits, you got to pay like at least 15 to 20 bucks each. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't got that kind of money. So when you defeat the boss and enemies creatures, you get coins, right? Yes, you do. You also get items, and the items are mainly what's more useful. Um, the coins you get in a variety of ways, but mainly the items and the gems are what you're after. Um, yeah. Oh, I think we have to play. I think Snake Lady is going to be one of the Oh god, it's little. Oh god, it's little. Oh god, it's little. Oh god. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna drop down, and then we're gonna. I think we have about 2 waves down here, something like that. Oh, this little. Woof. There we go. I think another wave. Yep. Did you guys get your discounted Halloween candy? I might have gotten discount Halloween candy. I might have this week gotten discount. You get experience, yeah. You get experience too, and you can play them. I might have. I got 2 bags. I got like an assortment that has like Kit Kats, Reese's, Hershey's, in it, and I got a bag of just Kit Kats. But I don't know. I don't know where. Oh fuck these two. I hate these two. Uh, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but they like the prices on the discounted candy where I was at is really awful this time of year. I don't know why. Like just this year alone. Oh, I got Annie canceled. Oh, I'm mad now. Oh, she's pissed now too. Don't Annie cancel me. Just take it to the face. There you go. Mine was expensive too. Yeah, I had a little bag. I got a little bag that's like no bigger than like this book, and it was like $5, and I was like, what? Mm. Bless you, thank you. Yeah, nice Halloween candy. Yeah, yeah. It just I don't know. I was like once I'm like I don't want to spend like if I was gonna spend $20 on candy, I would want more than four small bags. You know what I mean? So, but yes, to answer your other question, you gain experience overall. Your commander does, and then each character gains experience as you complete missions. So, right, we're in the normal now, which means I think it's time to bring out. I think I would like to keep playing as Eleanor, but I think we're gonna bring out Mirabelle for the normals. Um, she's the one I'm working on next anyway after Rin. So yeah, it's literally like portion size as well. It's like I don't know. I'm just disappointed. I mean, people review bomb Sports Interactive for FM26, and yet they're not on Yelp review bombing these stores for giving me literally no candy for $5. Come on now. Come on now. This was the mission when I first started. For those that have been here since the very beginning of the Action Taimanin playthroughs, this was one of the event missions that I used to play a lot because I was so low level. It was one of the few event missions that I could 3-star and replay like multiple times to get my event tickets. So, I mean, I understand that the cocoa, like the actual cocoa bean, the price of the cocoa bean skyrocketed. And I understand, why that's happened. I don't agree with it. I think some of it's obviously price gouging. But I understand that the futures on cocoa beans is insanely high. Um, and yes, cocoa bean is literally a traded commodity. Like silver, like gold, like oil, the cocoa bean is a traded commodity. And it has a futures market, and yes, you can go look at that futures market. FinViz will show you. I'm going to just go to there really quickly. If I go to FinViz and I click futures, cocoa is on there. And if I click cocoa and I look at the month the monthly chart of cocoa, should I do the monthly or should I do the weekly? Let's do let's do the weekly chart of cocoa very quickly. That is literally the futures market for cocoa. And you don't need to be a genius. You don't need to know the market or stocks. You just need to look at the pure price explosion at the beginning of 2024. That's why chocolate and coffee are more expensive. Right out the gate. Like, but yeah. Oh, this? Come here. So I understand that chocolate's going up in price. But like, holy shit, dude. I'm gonna ult. We're gonna ult. We're gonna go into Gundam formation. Here we go. She's so strong when she's in this mech. Like, look, I'm about to mow these motherfuckers down. Let's go. Yeah. And then when she comes out of it, she does an electromagnetic pulse that does most. Are most candies of chocolate, so unless it's sour or gummy or something, it's too hard to love. Yeah. Yeah. Literally anything chocolate, that chart is affected by anything chocolate. Like, that is chocolate, period. So, but that tracks everything on there. If you go to finviz.com/futures, you can see oil, uh, heating oil, natural gas, ethanol, lumber, coffee, orange juice, cotton, cocoa, sugar, gold, silver, platinum, cotton, palladium, cattle, feeder cattle, hogs, soybeans, soybean meal, soybean oil, corn, wheat, rice, oats, canola oil. Like, it's all in there. And then you can change the chart and show like 1 day performance, 2 day performance, 3 day performance, and yeah, it's insane. It's actually insane. Um, so, and then you can track electricity. Electricity is not a commodity. Dave, why is the video not playing? What's up, Pikachu? Why is the video? I'm about to replay this. It froze on my. Did it freeze on yours? It froze. It froze on yours too. Let's try that again. There we go. Thank you for the sub, Dave. Thank you for the lurk, Pikachu. I appreciate you. So, welcome, sir. How was the end of your stream, man? Did you rate? You rated out, right? You rated fuck. Who'd you rate? You rated Batman, right? Was it Batman you rated? Oh no, you rated Becky. Oh, you rated Becky. Who's Becky? She's playing Call of Duty. Limo rated somebody, so let me close his tab. Batman's up. Control Base Elite is up. Call of Duty. Yeah, she's a COD player. Nice. I'm not big into COD. Live in London. My first COD was Black Ops 2. Bruh. Am I that old? Bruh. Am I that old? Am I that... Bruh. Her About Me says, my first COD was Black Ops 2. Bro, Black Ops 2 was my last COD. I stopped playing COD after Black Ops. My first COD was Call of Duty 2. Like, not Black Ops, like COD 2. Like, oh, bro, I'm not getting that old, am I? Holy moly, moly, moly. Holy moly, moly, moly. I'm pretty good at COD. Listen, that I haven't played COD in forever. You'd probably wipe the floor with me, bro. I used to be pretty good, like not professionally or anything like that, but I used to be decent at COD too. When you would just take the Car 98, and the Car 98 was basically like a sniper without the scope. The sniper rifle wasn't even great in that game. You just Car 98 it all day, you know what I mean? Usually one shot to the body with the Car 98 would do an enemy in. So I would always pick Germans and just go Car 98 because it was just such a powerful weapon. But those were the days when they used to release the DLC packs and it was like 2 maps on the 360. Oh man, I love that. I walked right into that. That's on me. So, but yeah, COD 2, COD 4 were probably my favorite CODs. COD 4 was. I used to dump hours into COD 4. I mean, hours. I'm sure you did as well if you played it back then, Dave. I'm assuming you played it back then. But nice, man. Thanks again, bro. I appreciate it. I always like to see to see what other communities people are in. I always like it when I have a tab up and somebody rates somewhere that I've never been before or never seen, because I always like to see what other communities are people in touch with. I kind of Ramdog I was on Ramdog's Discord the other day and I was a little bit taken aback, and I'm not saying that the decision he made is wrong or anything like that. And I'm not talking. I love Ramdog, so I'm not talking smack. But he decided to make a new Twitch because one that's not focused on Football Manager, and he's playing like Borderlands 4, and he's playing like Battlefield 6 on it. And Frodank with the 7 stream streak. Thank you, my man. And like, uh, let me get you down here in the book. And I'm like, I understand that, but like, I didn't think he needed to do that. And he was like, well, I don't want people to come to Ramdog and expect or be like asking where's FM, and I'm like, I get that, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, like, just, I'm a big believer in just play whatever you want, man. Like that, Skull and I talked about this today. Like, just play what makes you happy. And if Football Manager doesn't make you happy anymore, then that's fine. Just play something else. Like, I came from CS. Like, a lot of people look at, like, when I first started streaming FM, and they're like, oh my god, you got 2,000 followers? And I'm like, dude, like 1,700 of them are from CS. They're never going to be back on this channel ever again. And if they find their way back on this channel, they're going to, they're literally only going to find their way back on this channel to unfollow. Like, they're not coming back from C. You know what I mean? But I don't care. Like, what they do is what they do. Like, don't ever feel like you have to pigeonhole yourself. Oh, fuck. Oh, I hate those yellow. There we go. Those pink hearts, the late ones. They're the nasty ones you got to worry about. And holy shit. Holy shit. What is this? Nice. Nice. Let's go, Heindo. Let's go, Heindo. I'm hoping to do the same with my prior one. Oh, little COD clip. Here we go. Yeah, see, this shit is way too much for me. Oh, I love how that one guy passed up on you. Oh my god. What the fuck is going on in that clip? Team and manager, chairman, fucking liking and reposting. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. First off, number one, go to bed. God damn it. Second off, number two, number two, it was carnage. Yeah, I can fucking see that, bro. Holy shit. Uh, check your DMs. I fucking love this team. Nice. Definitely agree with that. I love FM, but I'd hate to feel stuck playing one game. Don't. Like, that's my point. Like, whatever community. People come to you because they like watching you. Like, if you're Frodank Baggies, I'm going to use you as an example, Frodank. If you're Frodank Baggies, people come to your stream because they like Frodank Baggies. It doesn't matter if they do it because they like football. And yes, your numbers are going to fluctuate based on the game you play. Do you think I have a higher viewership playing this game than I do playing Football Manager? Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, we all know the answer to that. So, wait, you're playing a video game? Nice. Have a great rest of the stream. I had to bet it's 2 a.m. here. I appreciate you, Dave. If I don't talk to you tomorrow, I'll definitely talk to you soon, brother. Take care of yourself, my man. Welcome in, Cully. But, like, that's my point. Like, never, like, your stream is meant to be for you. It's your page. Have fun. You know what I mean? Just have fun. All love, brother. I will be about tomorrow. I will try to, if you fucking go live at 7 a.m. again, you bastard, I'm not going to be there, but I'll try to swing by. Have a great night, Dave. Absurd, man. It is, bro. Hey, it'll be like that's fucking like 7 a.m. No, I'm just teasing. Why don't you just sound inherently Scottish? Don't try to think I can switch between a Hull and a Scottish accent, bro. Come on now. You think an American can do that? Come on. But yeah, getting back to Frodank real quick. I agree. Like Frodank, like don't ever think like just you know what I mean. But you're the same. You stream Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you stream FM, and you stream Ticker's the same. He streams PGA, and he streams FM. Like every gamer goes through liking more than one game. Like, you know what I mean? I've been gaming since I was 4 years old. There's definitely more than one game I've loved. Do you know what I mean? Like, Lilim is such a pain in the. I absolutely hate fighting her. She's gonna wake up from. I'm gonna have to ult. There we go. That was worth it. Oh, it was not worth it. I forgot she's not the final boss. It was so not worth it. If I didn't have a time constraint for medium, I would literally wait out until my meter was full because that shit builds real quick, but no. Up the fucking Furby, upper side of orange, upper orange side of the Humber, nice. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, boss time. Oh fuck, boss time. I almost have her down. Jesus, the red one's going. The red one's going. Good night, sweet prince. Now it's time for the blue one. She's gonna be pissed because I just killed her friend. Yep. Okay. She's stunned. Super shield gone on her. I've almost got ult. I want to see if I can collect that little orb. I did. That's good. She's stunned again. This should be it. Yeah, we're good. It's always better when you kill the red one first. At least that's what I've come. Benny, if I come back, time me out until tomorrow. I'm not even gonna wait, bro. I ain't even gonna wait, bro. I ain't even gonna wait, bro. Good night. Good night, Hindo. I literally put reason needs to go to bed. It don't matter. By the time I'm live again, it's 12 hours. So by the time I'm live again, bro, like he's gonna be done. His timeout's gonna be done 9 a.m. tomorrow. So, yeah. Now I'm probably gonna get some whisper on Twitch that's like, "You fucking." That'd be funny as fuck, though. Right. Very quickly, I'm just gonna. I'd like to tab up two guys, potentially that we raid. Um, as well. One's Mr. Nuclear Monster. He's doing IO Quake 3 development. So he actually mods Quake 3. That's the shit that I don't understand when people tell me they don't think skins are going to be in the game or they don't understand how it went. Like, bro, people still mod Quake 3 to this day. Like, Quake 3 came out in 1999. People still mod it to this day. I think FM skins are going to be just fine. You know what I mean? Like, I honestly think we're going to be alright. Like, wah! There we go. Got them all. I got them all. Nice. Like, this should get a lot of them, too. There we go. And boss time. I probably spawned. Yep. Right into that. He rolled right into that. I modded RE4 OG on Twitch on the original. That shit's insane. Yeah. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get skins. We're gonna get it all. It's gonna be fine. Like, everybody's gotta calm down. I don't think review bombing the game is the right. But then again, you can't tell gamers anything. They're degenerate, so they're gonna review bomb the shit out of the game. But yeah, I didn't mean to use you as an example earlier, Frodank, by the way. But yeah, I think you got my point. And you agree. You're a multi-game streamer as well. Like, that's kind of. There we go. Oh, nice. I did get him at the end. I clipped. Oh shit, that shit's gonna blow up. God, take some moisturizer, motherfucker. Look at that shit. All right. Come on. Oh, I was about to say he might have. He was so close to just wrecking my face. All right. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I got them both over here. Apparently not. I've only just started my FM save. Played one game. We'll start properly. Played one game. We'll start properly. What did you? Was it a friendly? Did you play a friendly? Oh shit. This is the. Oh, I'm gonna need ult for this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need ult for this. Oh hell yeah, am I gonna need ult for this? Okay, good. I got ult. All right, we're cooking now, cause I got them three little I don't know what you would call it, rabbits. So, was it? What is the FM save calling, by the way? I'm waiting on FM 26 because MLS is broken, which makes me sad. Like it's actually unplayable. So, oh, I got two of them. There we go. That last push did it in. So, like that upsets me that MLS don't even work. I'm like, dude, two of my three save ideas for FM 26 require Major League Soccer. So I'm sitting on my hands until that shit's fixed. I don't have another option. I'm just gonna learn it with a lead save first. That's fair enough. Did you play the beta, Cully, at all? Were you a beta player? I played like an hour and a half of the beta. I didn't even play that much, to be honest with you. How much time we got left? We got an hour and 15. Okay. I'm only almost done the first what do you call this? Archive mission. I didn't. Okay, yeah. I played like 100 minutes. The UI was confusing as fuck to me, and then I'm like, I don't really play FM streams offline anymore. Like, I'm sure I mean, I have one going in 24, but I don't know what it is. I just don't play them offline anymore. Oh, I tried to dodge out of that at the last second, but I'm going to punish the shit out of these two for... There we go. I need them to come... There we go. Oh, I tried to... There we go. They're going to be... I forgot about this. Oh, this is such a hard... I totally took the wrong angle. Well, maybe not the wrong... Maybe... We're alright, actually. This is boss, I think, now. And I don't have ult. I was playing Final Fantasy X all evening. That game's great. I was not a fan of 10. But I know it's a cult classic. And I like that it's kind of... That game is kind of responsible for spawning a whole collection of Final Fantasy fans in and of itself, right? Like, that game did to the series what 7 did to the series, what the original did to the series, what 6 did to the series, you know what I mean? Like, it really spawned a whole new generation of Final Fantasy fans. And I can appreciate the pure monumentous effect FF10 had on gaming culture as a whole. Like, I was thinking about this the other day because you guys know I'm doing the music challenge, right? The 1001 albums challenge, which I'm like 2 days behind on. But I'm doing the 1001 albums generator challenge, right? Where they take this book that has 1001 albums you're supposed to listen to before you die in it, and it generates one. It randomly picks one off the list every day for you to listen to, and it's been a lot of fun. I was thinking, if there was the equivalent for video games, what should go onto it? And I'm like, certainly you gotta have stuff from the Final Fantasy series on it. And I would say 1, 4, 6, 7, and 10 need to be the ones that are on that list, hands down. Tactics as an option too, maybe. You know what I mean? But I would say 1, 4, 6, 7 and 10 would be the Final Fantasy, probably the marquee of the series, right? There's a real big cult following for 8. I understand 8's got a lot of love. I didn't mind 8 itself, but it's 8 certainly has a lot of people that didn't like it either. So I'm like, it's not as clear cut and dry as like 10 and 7 and 6 were, and how groundbreaking they were. Lilim is such a pain. The tree is also really hard to fight, or really annoying to fight. All right, the tree's gone. That's good. Oh, I got everybody. Let me hit this ball. Easy. But yeah, um, you say that, Cully. And you know what I was playing last night, Cully? The last 2 nights, Cully. You know what I was playing? WWF No Mercy. I went old school. I was playing No Mercy, bro. I was like, yo. Uh, so, I love No Mercy. Uh, I would say there's one of the other WWE games, the newer ones, that I also really like. And I have the only reason I really like it is because I had a fucking amazing universe mode going in it. And I still have that. And I don't know if it's 17 or I don't like, I can't remember if I have that in 17 or I have that in another one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I nailed her. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Oh my god, she went invulnerable because she summoned. Like, that's my problem. Here we go. WWE, here comes the pain of Shut Your Mouth. SmackDown versus Raw were the best ones. I quite like the original, actually, the most. I think I'm quite partial to the original SmackDown. I really like the original. SmackDown 2 was okay, but I felt like it was just missing a little bit more. And then the other two you mentioned, I have played, but I only played them after the fact because I never had a PS2. So I didn't play them until, decades later, and it just, I didn't get the same like feel from it because I didn't play them until years and years and years later. So, all right, cool. That was the one that I thought was going to be hard. They're done. That actually I think is section 5. So they're, yes. So they're gone. I can collect all this stuff on the side. Woohoo! Right. This leaves me one event quest in episode 4 to do. One archive event quest, Crusade of Hatred. And it's worth Margaret Lamrock, or Lamarck. Increase the healing effect on human type allied characters. Damage dealt by human type character. That's pretty good, actually. Remove one debuff, stun and groggy state. That's actually not too. The coup de grace is not bad. Right. Oh, it's a fun little pickup game here. Mitsuki stats. Nowhere close. Who did we use? We used. Oh yeah, we used Momichi and Mirabelle. We're fine now. I do like Here Comes the Pain and Shut Your Mouth though. SmackDown versus Raw '07. The GM mode, Cully. I need GM mode from SmackDown versus Raw '07. I need it back. Like, GM mode in the recent ones has been good. But the GM mode in SmackDown vs. Raw '07, like, holy shit, dude. That mode was incredible. Like, it was so good. It was so, and I'm a little bit partial to SmackDown vs. Raw '08 as well because it had ECW in there, and I'm a big ECW guy. And you could play GM mode as ECW, and they only had one belt. So trying to win GM mode as ECW is so difficult, but it's one of the most, like, oh, when you actually win, it's like such a huge achievement, you know? Um, right, we're gonna play Crusade of Hatred, and then I'm gonna get out of here. That's I think what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go back to Momichi Nagi as our character for the easy mode, and then we're gonna go over to Mirabelle for normal, and we'll finish with Mitsuki Shiranui as for it's Mirabelle Bell for normal, and then Mitsuki Shiranui for the hard. But yeah, GM mode. Oh man, I can't tell you how many seasons I played through that. Oh, it had to have been so many seasons, dude. Like, well, they all got it's all pumpkined up. We're a week late here, boys. We're a week late. We are a week late here. Why? Oh man, why do I feel like the Momichi's just a smidge slow? 2007 had one of the best soundtrack period. I would have to look at what's actually on that soundtrack. I know there's some that have been really good. I did not mean to. I did not mean that at all. That's the one I wanted. The dance. That is so useful. Oh, that's a cute little thing they got in the background there. I know the intros slapped. The intros were really good. Oh fuck. I don't know why I moved away from them and then such a huge AoE for that, by the way. All right, we're done here. I would have to look. I know they had God, what's the band that did Bullet with a Name on it, and they also did there was one other they did in that series, in that SmackDown versus Raw series. Um, it's like No something or Non something. Uh, I can't remember the band, but they were really good songs. What did they do? What was the other one? Bullet with the, all right, hold on. Let's see this. He's dropped the full YouTube playlist. Here we go. He's dropped the full YouTube playlist. Here we go. Non-point, alive and kicking. What an and bullet with the name. Animal I've become. 3 days grace. The champ, Ghostface Killer. The enemy by Gobsmack. Forgive me by versus the world. I ain't your savior by Bullets and Octane. Lonely Train by Blackstone Cherry. Money in the Bank by Little Scrap featuring Young, but that's the one I hated. I hated that song. Riot by 3 days grace. Stitches by LL. And Survive by Rise Against. Yeah. This is pretty fire. Yeah, that's pretty good. Survive, yeah, that's such a good song. I like the two from Nonpoint as well. The two from Nonpoint are probably my favorite one out of the whole. There we go. Just fuck y'all up and then come back and This was the Halloween event. Not this year, but last year. This was last year's Halloween event. They added these little ghosts that go up and down like this guy right here. It's nice. I like what they do. They try to flavor it up here at Grimery Games. This is like I'll be RB sounds good. We might play some of that. I'm recording, so probably not, but that's besides the point. Right. Do I have my... I do not. I thought I had my supporter skill back. I don't. I'm 5 seconds away from that. Nice. Got him. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Just blocking somebody. Okay. Cool. Right. Into. Oh, hold on. Skill. Oh, I meant to. There we go. Eleanor's so clunky to use. One of my favorite characters, but like, god damn, I wish she was so much easier to use. She's so clunky. I kind of feel a little bit like that with Nagi as well. She's not as clunky as Eleanor. Eleanor is clunky. Oh my god, I'm into a boss fight already. Come on now. That wasn't even the final boss fight. There we go. The cooldown on that is so fucking long, man. That's a 15-second cooldown. Like, oh my god. Just gonna dash ahead. Oh my god, the dash wiped him out instantly. Did not expect that. Alright, into section 4 we'll go. That's good. Nagi's up to 25 now. I might run her for the time attacks offline. Like, I might do that this weekend. Or not this weekend, but like tomorrow. Maybe after work, just run through a few time attacks. And then the club will be, I meant to do that tonight for the club, and I've totally forgot. But we did a lot. We did, I'm gonna do the, I'm literally gonna do the, I keep dodging thinking that there's gonna be a passive, and I'm like, Nagi doesn't have that. I have to remember, Nagi does not have the passive. Right. Um, like Sakura has a passive that entangles everybody, and Shironoi's passive does damage, which is excellent. Over time as well, which is even better. But yeah, Nagi doesn't have that. Oh, you come on. This better not be Azusa. Alright, I was gonna say. I had an event where Azusa was the boss, like, oh my god. She will nuke you. Like, nuke you. She's so strong. Right. Programming note, tomorrow is Pangya. And it's going to be a much slower stream of Pangya. And the reason I say that is because I'm going to be stopping to be taking screenshots. Because I would like to try and recreate Westwiz as a course in PGA 2K25. So I'm going to be tomorrow. I'm not only going to be playing Pangya. I'm going to be taking screenshots of every hole in Pangya on Westwiz. Look at that big old guy over the hill. That's cool. That's really cool, actually. I love that they added that. But yeah, we're going to be taking screenshots of Westwiz tomorrow, playing through it a few times. Um, and then eventually, I might do a PGA 2K25 stream where I try to build Westwiz live on stream. I've never built a course before in PGA, so we're going to be going through it together. Um, but I think that's going to be neat. That might be something we do a few weeks down the line. Right, so Nagi's done. We're going to bring out the Mirabelle. She's almost 60 as well, Mirabelle. I think it's 70 when they start. I don't know, actually. I can't remember. Because they used to, every promotion used to be by 5 levels. And then after that, it starts becoming by like, like maybe 2. I know 87 is the max that a character can be. I have Shiranui and Sakura there already. I'm trying to see if I can... Oh, he tried to throw the sword. There we go. A little happy Halloween right there. Look at that. Right, I'm going Gundam mode. There we go. She's insanely strong. Mirabelle's great. She's not as good as Sora as a ranged character, but Sora... Because Sora has stuns, and Mirabelle really doesn't. At least not my build of Mirabelle. But, um... she still does so much damage, does Mirabelle. Oh my god. We should fly through these normals. I'm actually going to have time after this. Maybe we run through time attack. Maybe we do something else. We'll see. So I got 56 minutes left still. So we're doing alright. Ah! So yeah, the programming note. Pangya tomorrow. That's going to be a fun... I love Pangya. Saturday, I'm going live in the morning. And Saturday's stream will not... It's going to be Football Manager. We are finishing Season 8 of The Longest Save on Saturday. So, Longest Save on Saturday. I'm going live early because the intention is Saturday I'm going to finish the season. Because I think I have the Canadian Championship semifinal, both legs. I have 2 games left in a regular season. I have 1 game left in a Champions League. And then if we qualify for playoffs, which we look likely to do, I have one... I'll have the semi-final to do, which I believe is 2 legs in the Canadian Championship. And then if we make the final, we have the final as well. So you're looking at Champions League. Oh, shit. Hold that thought. This motherfucker. Alright, there we go. So I have Champions League, the last 2 league games. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Why y'all interrupting? Champions League, the last 2 league games, the Canadian Championship semifinal, playoff semifinal, maybe playoff final, and maybe Canadian Championship final. So max 11 games. Max. I don't think we're going to get to the Canadian Championship final. I don't think we're going to get past Toronto. I don't think we're going to get to the final of the league. I think we might get to the final of the league and then lose to Vancouver because they're so good this year. But we will see. And either way, we're finishing the season on Saturday because the intention is I finish streaming around Saturday afternoon. And then Saturday evening, I run through the entire off-season off-stream. And then I come back Sunday for more The Longest Save. Sunday is going to be... I do have an Unreal Tournament game on the schedule for Sunday right now. There's been one confirmed. It's 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. British, 8:30 p.m. European. Oh, I just got fucked up. But yes, that game is going to be on the schedule. So it's going to be a stream this Sunday, much like last Saturday was. We're going to start with Out of the Park. We will do a game of Out of the Park right at the beginning of the stream. We'll pivot over to the Longest Save until 2:30 p.m. comes around. Once 2:30 p.m. comes around, We'll do the Unreal Tournament game, and then we will finish with the longest save at Pacific FC. So that's the programming note for this weekend, and then I haven't done up my schedule on Monday, or for next week, so I am probably going to just have no stream on Monday, and I'll use Monday night to fix up the schedule. That's probably best, I think. So probably maybe out of the park on Tuesday then. Wednesday with Hindo, Thursday maybe off, and then Friday maybe if not PGA 2K25, then maybe this or Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation, one of the two. So I need to test OBS. So the issues, you guys remember if I played F1 2012, I was having an issue where chat was not loading as you guys were typing in real time. And then on top of that, like it would crash. OBS would genuinely just crash. And I was experiencing the same issues with Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation. But OBS wasn't crashing with DOAX. But I had the same chat issues where it was significantly delayed and all that stuff. Those issues on DOAX have been resolved. So I'm wondering if they've been resolved for F1 2012, because if they are, then I would like to stream the end of that, because I would like to finish that. Oh, this is hard mode now, so we're going to go Mitsuki. I would like to finish that career mode, because I only have 11 races left. I'm at Silverstone next in that save. So, but we'll see. I mean, if I don't want to go live and then it crashes 4 times like it did last time. So I'm kind of just there we go. We're gonna yeah get stunned. I'll help you. Goodbye. And then you guys are just gonna passively get told off. There you go. There's one of the succubus down. There we go. I want all my cooldowns before the bosses get. I'm gonna have all the skills. That's good. There we go. Easy as Sunday morning. But yeah. I started streaming and recording the F1 2012 save, and it's like, or the career mode, and I'm like, I don't want to have to not finish it with 11 races. I mean, there's only 11 races left, you know. But if I need to, I will, but I'm gonna have far less motivation to finish it if I have to do it off stream as opposed to on. It's just the nature of the beast. Oh, that literally split the uprights, didn't it? God damn it. There we go, you guys. Get wrecked. And we're going over here. Get wrecked. Getting everybody. Yeah, Mitsuki's really great. She's awesome. She's a little bit slow at times. She's a little bit clunky, but she's not really that clunky in all honesty. So good. How much time we got? 48 minutes. Let's finish up. Let's finish up this event quest, and then I might just burn out the last of my operational missions and roll those event gachas. That's gonna be. You guys are gonna be caught up. There we go. Got most of them. Nothing, a little combo here won't work on. There we go. I hate that when you're done the combo, that because when you hear that little click, that means they're trying to attack. Sometimes that can be an ult, and then you've got to like realize very quickly, like I need to get out of here. Like, you know what I mean? There we go. There you go. And now it's boss time. I ain't got no ult, but it's still boss time. Oh shit, you are right on top of me, sir. Bye-bye. That passive, I love that passive. Right. We have got, I forgot to tell Mr. Nuclear Monster I'm lurking in his stream. I forgot to tell Pikachu I'm lurking in his stream as well. I got both of them up. Batman ended, and so did Control-Based Delete. So literally, those two are the only two I got tapped up now. I don't think there's anybody else on, to be honest with you. The answer is no, not really. I mean, Crispy Jenny's live. She's doing IRL streaming, but alright, that's basically it. That's basically it. Hypersonic is on. He's doing 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I don't know if they're going to be live by the time we're done here. Mainly because they're also from the UK. So. There we go. Let's get that passive going. There we go. I love staring them in the face when they do that. It's just like, oh god. It's the cynic in me that does that. Oh god. What's up, bud? There's gonna be another wave. There's 2 more waves, that's I think. Well, I got mostly everybody. Here we go. Damn, that's a lot of good. I know. The crit is so high on her. Like, and you know what the crazy thing is? She's nowhere near ready for endgame. Like, I think I have her at like 78,000. I don't even have her close. How you doing, by the way, Pat? You get your coffee this morning, man? I know you said earlier, like, good morning. I was like, or did you just get back from getting coffee? It's, what time is it there? What is it, like, is it almost 11? I have seen Blue Protocol. Yeah, nice. I have seen it being played a few times. I actually, you know what I'm seeing a lot of too? I still see a lot of Snowbreak. Oh my god. I see a lot of Snowbreak containment. All good coffee and had some bread. Nice. I'm getting. Oh my god. Come here. It's not available at the moment here in my region. Now you know my frustration with Dead or Alive Extreme. DOAX is not available in the West here. Like, I had to VPN specifically to get that game. Yeah. And Koei Tecmo's like, we're afraid Western audiences won't receive it well. I'm like, dude, you guys literally have like 4,000 players who play it daily from the West. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, I can get it, but not playable. 250 ping. That's brutal. 250 ping is brutal. And then they had the nerve. Koei Tecmo's like, well, we didn't think a lot of people would play it in the West. I'm like, the only reason more people don't play is because you make us jump through about 30 million hoops just to get the goddamn game. Like, goddamn. Right. New one, Lilim. I think I have Lilim. Yeah, she's already 5 out of 5. Lilim's already 5 out of 5, so I can lock her. Are you 5 out of 5? You're 1 out of 5. So we'll come back to you. Played 350 ping on EU Central one time. Oh my God, that's horrendous. You know what that reminds me of? You know what I used to do that, Pat? Way back in the day, right? I had dial-up internet. We're talking 2002, 2003, right? I had dial-up internet, America Online, which would do all the crazy noises, right? There's also a newly released today, Sword of Justice. Oh my. So I had dial-up in 03, and Unreal Tournament 2003 comes out, right? It's a well-made game. The netcode on it is fucking amazing. I'm averaging 90 ping with dial-up internet. 90 ping with dial-up internet is what I'm managing, right? Uh, Epic Games say, we're gonna make it improve this game, and they come out with Unreal Engine 2.5. They make upgrades to the game engine, right? Because obviously Unreal Tournament 2003 was made on Unreal Engine 2. So they come out with Unreal Engine 2.5, and a year later they release Unreal Tournament 2004. Okay, still very well made. The netcode was not as great, but it was still solid. But my dial-up internet was averaging like on good servers in the East here, I was getting 180 ping. If I had like a Texas server, my ping was like 330, and I would be playing on like 310 to 330 ping basically. I'm like trying to shoot in that game, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't even do anything. It's awful. It was so bad back in the day. Then we got that's awful. Yeah. Then we got DSL. Like literally 3 months after that game came out, we got DSL, and my ping was like a consistent like 60, and I was like, now we're better. And then I just played all like just constantly nonstop. Um, but that's what that reminds me of. When you said you played 350 ping, Parks, who's one of my former Counter Strike casters, he played with a lot of the Australian girls. Because I used to commentate the tournaments, right? And then the tournaments dried up. But he used to play with the Aussie girls sometimes because when it was night for him, it was morning or day, midday for them. And what do you call it? He would play on like a Sydney server, and he would have like 250, 260 ping. Dial-up, DLS, broadband, Wi-Fi, LAN. Now we got 5G. Honestly, you would be surprised. I did not get cable internet until 3 years ago. We may have gigabit soon. Clan! And I'm not talking about Benny. Yeah, I know. I gotta work on mine, don't I, Clan? Welcome in, Clan. How you doing, bro? Um, I hope you're doing well, man. You're going back to streaming. Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? I hope you're well. I'm all right, man. Work is extremely crazy right now, and mainly because it's holiday season, And on top of that, financially, I got kicked in the teeth a bit last weekend. So I'm still recovering from that. Aside from that, I'm doing very well. Um, know how that feels yet. Nothing like the bank calling you because both your checking and savings are in the red, and you're just like, dude, I gotta wait till I get paid. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like just wait till Thursday, and then waiting till Thursday and getting paid and realizing I've got to wait again. You know what I mean? Like until next week to actually move further on the bills. Like yeah, it's brutal. But yeah. All this while trying to still plan for the Olympics trip I'm taking because I'm not ready for that trip. Uh, I still need a ski coat, ski pants, warm socks, thermal underwear, like more thermal underwear. I have 2 pair. I need more than 2 pair. I need and a carry-on bag, and I have 92 days. I don't know, Olympics. Exclamation point, 92 days? 92 days to get all of that stuff. So I have a ticket to go to Vegas in March. Don't think I'm going to be able to afford it, so it's probably going to. Oh, that's awful. The flights alone are probably like 500, 600, probably. Well, dollars for you. You're in pounds, right? So the flights alone for you are probably 400 or 500 quid. And then I don't even want to think about what the fucking hotels are going to be. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, exactly. So it's not cheap to fly here at all whatsoever. Like even economy, like round trip will run you like depending on where you went. Like when I went to Dallas, right? I flew to Dallas in 2022. Round trip economy was like 250, $300. I'm like, dude, over there, if you want to go to Germany, I bet you it's like 50 quid. Over here, if we were to do the same, that's like 200 bucks. It's awful. It's awful. So everything literally is overinflated here. I go ahead and keep going in the archive. I'm done the archive. Right. Travel here is so expensive. I honestly, unless you're taking a puddle jumper, yeah. It just, you know what it is too? The fucking hotels are always so goddamn expensive. Like that's what I noticed even with the Italy trip. Like on top that we can't even see. I know. Like the Italy trip for me, like the plane flight to Italy was $500, and I'm like, that's reasonable. And or it's not bad. What's in the TLS database? It's literally just the vanilla game, all countries except Russia and Belarus. I exclude. You can play Russia and Belarus if you want, but for me, it's literally every vanilla game, every country. Welcome in, Tubby, by the way. Um, but like, and then I booked a flight home the other day, right? Like literally, I think 2 weeks ago, I booked the flight home, right? And I think the flight from Dublin, Ireland, nonstop, mind you, to Philly was like 450 bucks. And I'm like, okay, that's expensive, but it's not bad for a transatlantic flight. Like, and then the hotels in Italy are literally, some of them are literally like $350 a night. And that's to stay in Cortina and not like Anholtz or Livigno. Like, if you wanted a hotel in Livigno, because your event was in Livigno, those hotels were like $600 and up because there's so few of them up there because it's up in the mountains. There's so few hotels or anything up there that the prices are all skyrocketed, and I'm like, dude. So yeah. So my alternative instead is when I have to go to Livigno, I'm in Milan and I have to take a 4.5 hour bus ride up the mountains just to go see the event. Like I have to wake up at 6 in the morning to catch a bus at 6:45 to ride on the bus until 11:30 to get to Livigno and then go to the event that starts at 12:30. And when the event's over at like 2:30, 3 o'clock, ride a 4-hour bus back to fucking Milan. Like that's the alternative. That's my itinerary for the Olympics because there's nothing available in Livigno. Like they're so sparse. And everyone's like, well, you can get an Airbnb. And I'm like, dude, it's going to be like a room in the side of a house with a family and their kids there. I don't want that experience. That's not what I'm coming to Italy for, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, call me bougie, like by all means, but like, I don't want to do that when I'm in Italy. Like, I got nothing against them, but like, I'm there to relax. Like, I don't want to have to worry about being quiet because there's kids around from some family that decided to host me in a spare room. Like, that's not fun to me. I don't want that experience. So, but yeah. Um, let's see what you can do here. I might, you know what? I might go back and we might run that again. Clear modes, time attack daily quests, craft 100 items. Let's see what we can do in the crafting facility. 100 items. I can get 70 right there. Can I finish? Oh, I don't want to finish that now. I can finish these right now. Ooh, there we go. And then use those to craft these bad boys. Oh, yes. 170. I need them too. I'm literally 4 of these shy. Are you kidding me? Which means I'm going to have to wait like 20 minutes. Maybe 20. Yeah, like 15, 20 minutes just for this to go down to 102 that are required. So this is done in 35 seconds though. I need those three crystals as well. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's still going to be a fun trip. I'm going to have a great time, but it's like, fuck, man. So, and with everything that broke and everything else that happened, like my plan originally was to be clear of credit card debt going into Italy, and then I have all that, and I'm like, dude, I'm not even gonna have that because I had to replace the fucking washer that broke. We had the well pump break. I'm like, I just got fucking tariffed $50 for a book with wedding photos in them and some chocolate. Like I'm sitting here like I gotta get my oil changed on Thursday, next Thursday. That's gonna cost me like 50, $60. I'm like, oh my god, make it stop. But yeah, yeah, the joys of being adult. uh, but I'm probably gonna have like a thousand in credit card debt going into Italy. Gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna have as much money to spend as I thought. Right, let me run this event here with Shiranoi. Let me burn through the rest of these operational tickets. That actually might get me to rank 104, which means I'm getting really close to max commander rank. I actually think I might. I don't know if no, I'm not going to hit it. I'm going to sit on the last 10 of them. We're going to come over to stats training. She's going to go up to, she's on 76, 827 now. And, I really need to work on her enchanting her weapons and her supporters. Cause like she's a third of the way there, she's almost a third of the way there, but like the weapon's not there at all. And what is this? Oh, I can turn the weapon skin on and off like that. Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that. Or is that just the effect on the end? Oh no, that's the effect on the end. Ah, that's cool. They added that option in the latest patch. But yeah, I gotta enchant this because uh, the weapon stats go from 10 to 50. Like it just becomes way more powerful. Like the enchantment, look at this and the CP, right? The only difference, she even has two Magatama that are better on her than on Sakura. And look at, she's 76, 874, right? Almost max stats. These only give you like maybe 100 a level. And so we got 13, 13, 11, and 11. So, I mean, if I were to max stat her today, she would probably get to 80. She'd be like at 80, 81, right? CP, character power. And then if I go to Sakura, she's at 107. And the difference is her weapon's literally enchanted. Plus 15. I actually managed this. I actually improved. I used one of these. If Emax was here, he would yell at me for doing that. But I used one of these just to plus 2 this skill. Because I figured I need to get, like, I'm going to have to do that for that weapon and this weapon and then also make sure I can do it. I mean, she's 5 out of 5. She's 5 out of 5. She's 2 out of 5. But then once I get her plus 5 or skill level 5 out of 5, then like I know for sure there's nothing more I can complete on Sakura and she's done. Except for the Magatama. I need to work on the Magatama. I don't even have UR Magatama on her. I think I still have SR Magatama on her. I do. I don't even have them. I don't even have them reset. You can reset these until you get a full blue bar. And I probably should do that. I actually want to switch. I actually would like each Taimanin to eventually get one of every color on the mount. So like the main weapon is one green, one blue, one red, one yellow, and they're maxed in terms of these stats here. and I can upgrade them to URs because he told me a trick, Emax. He said instead of trying to get these and get the right element on them, which is this thing up here, and level them up to the right thing, just take an SR that you have everything on it, like this one, and then just promote it to UR. And then use element reassignment skill and pick the element you want, which I think I have those. They're items over here of some sort. I think they're down here at the bottom. Is it this one? This reveals the element that UR Magatama has. And I think this actually lets you select it. And I got 59 of them. So we're. And I also have 26 of the randoms if they don't. So I can roll them 26 times. And if not, I can just go and pick which one I want. So the Magatamas are going to be. I've got plenty to work with them. So eventually I will work on doing that with Sakura, and then I'll get Sakura. That'll probably push her up to like 110. That's Eleanor. 110 CP, and then I can sit back and be like, right, I know she's 100% maxed out as much as I would like her to be maxed out. Because Shiranui right now, once I finish, I'll probably finish her stats before I get her weapon upgraded and enchanted, and I have a feeling she's only going to be at like 80. So, and the difference in power between those two is like night and day. Sakura will fuck you up. And Shiranui, if there's too many AoEs, she can get bogged down. Really bogged down. Um, right. What is the last thing we want to do? Maybe, actually, let's go into the ticket gacha. I always save the tickets for the ticket gacha. I do have 25 minutes left, but I think we're going to end a little bit early. I'm going to roll the gacha, because that's what you guys come here for. It's a gacha. It's a gacha game. We're going to roll gacha. We're going to start with this premium gacha. Kakara, Particle Longbow, that's an R. SR, Vijaya, Swadhisthana, another R and a Gold Hornet. Nothing big. The SR and R Magatama draw. 4 SRs. I could always use some more SRs. I don't mind. I actually just wind up sitting on them until this gets to like 150. I should just spend. Oh my god, it's 1,000 fucking gems. I'm only gonna spend 100, and we're gonna up it to 1550. I got the gems to spend. Moral by Emax. You've come right at the end, bro. Emax, you're gonna yell at me, dude. You're gonna yell at me. You're gonna yell at me. Okay, but you won't be able to hear it over there. Okay. I spent one of these things because I had 6 of them, and I spent it to up this skill to 2. Mainly because it's an ultimate weapon. I still don't have another one of them. I've been sitting on this as my only one, and I figured I got 6 of them. Fuck it, I'll use one, and we can scale this to 2. A wild Zydo has appeared. What the fuck? You timed out Haidu? He said, Pat, he said, if I come back here, time me out. And I said, you got it. I ain't even gonna wait. So I timed him out with the thing, go with the reason code that just said go to bed. So, uh, yeah, he needs to. Yeah, exactly. So it was for good reason. What's up, Zydo? How are you guys doing, Zydo? How are you doing, Emax? I hope you're well. Okay, but you have her best weapon and you don't even have it equipped. Okay, bro. Do I? What weapon? Why is she backwards? What weapon? Is it this one? No, it can't be that one. Is it Unabara? Is Unabara? I still haven't got a boost. Agree with the rate? Yes, Unabata. Okay. I like Ageha because you know the reason I like Ageha is because there's an Unreal Tournament mod called Ageha, and she was like one of the best characters. She could be used in your if you had the mod, because some models they allowed you to actually use in the single player. So I was always able to pick her on my team in Unreal Tournament, and then I would just be and she would just destroy everybody. But Unabata. So the only reason I haven't swapped over to Unabata is because I do not have the enchantment materials to plus 15 that weapon. So I've just stuck on and plus the other two. I mean, she's already at 103, 390, 349. Like she kind of does a lot of damage to begin with. Like, you still haven't got a boost Grieve. The rate up is a lie. Yeah. Well. Um, I just rolled gotcha. 100 would be nice. I don't know if I wanted to. I could go with this one and actually grab. Is it in here? Please tell me it's in here. Please tell me it's in here. It's not in here. I see the Unabara, but the one that I have equipped is not in here. Bastards. 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 Yeah. It is. You could buy the cutting fluid in the VR shop. I actually just spent most of my VR on two more Crystal Mirages. Not Crystal Mirages, I'm sorry. On Crystal Kits. What am I looking for? Ritual Bells? Cutting Fluid. I have plenty of cutting fluid. I think I have plenty of cutting fluid. Do I have cutting fluid? Where's my cutting fluid? Yeah, I have 458 cutting fluid. So, it's these things I don't have enough of. I got a bajillion enchantment. You mean these things up here? Yeah, I probably should sit down and fuck with these at some point. You have a bagillion enchantment materials. Is this where the redeem comes in? Maybe we make it a redeem. How about that? How about we make it a redeem to enchant something? Maybe I should take. Maybe I should take. I should take. Emax's advice. I'm gonna do that right now. Where the fuck is it? Add. Hold on. I gotta grab the. What do they call it? The like hashtag or whatever it is. You know. You know the one I'm talking about. The color code. The color hex. The color hex. You can get auto at once. Dude, you're messing with us. You know what? I never remember I have them. That's the fucking crazy thing. I never remember I have them. Hold on. I'm creating the reward right now. Require viewer to enter to enchant, choose level, or choose uh, weapon, supporter, or Magatama, and also choose enchant, level, or skill up. Background color. There we go. Cooldown and limits. Limits per user per stream, 3. Boom. There you go. I have created another Action Taimanin redeem. If you break them, there you go. There in the channel points. I have created another. I have created two actually. I have one called, well, not one for Action Taimanin. I have a new redeem. Pat, I don't know if you're still here too, but I have a new redeem for 1,000,000 points called Show Me the Miku. And now I have another one that's called Move Your Ass Unk, which is just for you guys. Zydo and Emax, Move Your Ass Unk is a redeem just for you guys. So you're not frustrated all the time by coming into this stream. There we go. All right. We've done a lot of talking, not a lot of playing, shall we? Let's do. I don't really think I have much left to do in terms of the club. Let me just refresh. Let's have a refresh. So offline, I gotta do daily quests. What's the wooden spoon? Do I get to see? No. The wooden spoon is I literally. Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, but what do you want? Do you want enchanted? Do you want it leveled? Or do you want it skilled? Amax. So the Umbara, which is you have to choose level, skill, or enchantment. I think it's this guy. Yeah, Unabara. So do you want me to level it, enchant it, or enchant it? Okay. It's blue, right? I need blue. That's not what I want. Inventory. Unabara. I made it cheap enough, by the way. Wooden spoon, by the way, Zydo. You even have enchant boosters. Unabara level. Okay. Okay. So enchant. Success. I don't like to use these too much. So papas fritas. All right, here we go. First off, I got to shout out Emax, by the way, because Emax runs some great stuff with uh, Action Taimanin. So he runs Action Taimanin Academy, where he'll teach you what the best stuff is, like apparently Unabara. For your Sakura. um, and yeah, go check him out. He's a fantastic streamer. He's a really cool dude. He's got some awesome stuff with time in it. He's just very entertaining when it comes to time in it as well. He's come up with caricatures for all the people that work at Grimery Games. He's a funny dude. He's a really funny dude. And you wanted level. Oh, hold on. Cancel. You wanted level. There you go. Level done. And you got a superb, so you must got 3 levels out of that. There you go. There you go, Emax. There you go. That was an enchantment issue. Oh, there we go. So, let me also see. I gotta wait until I can shout out Papas Fritas. But we are done here actually. So, I only have 13 minutes left. But there are redeems for you guys. Next time. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. You're good. No need, Benny. I am going to shout you out, Papa Smith. But just as a heads up, there are 3 redeems now for time and wooden spoon, where I have to do a mission with the wooden weapon for these characters, assuming I have it. So it's literally one mission with any of the N rarity or the normal rarity weapons. So if you choose one mission, then instead of the lightning, I gotta do this with Rin, or I gotta do a mission with this would be Shiranui, and I gotta use the Mach Naginata. So that's the wooden spoon achievement. There's now Move Your Ass Unk, which is you choose something you want me to upgrade, and I upgrade either the level, the skill, or enchant it. You name the weapon. Or just tell me a weapon, like you want to see a weapon leveled, and I'll pick the weapon. And then for 75 points, you can actually choose which Taimanin I use for 5 missions, which is really cool. I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to add one for costume change as well. I'll do that off stream. But we're done. I'll probably make the costume change 100 maybe 100 points. Maybe I'll make it 90. I'll make it 90 points. And we'll do one that lets you change the costume of a Taimanin as well. Welcome, Fart. I don't know where you're from, but welcome in. Thanks for the stream, but absolutely. Let me Metal Storm Mirabelle next week. I know that's the skin I'm actually really excited for is Metal Storm Mirabelle. It is a great skin in general. Right, there's the last receipt. Right, we're done here. So if you're watching the YouTube, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.